Thanks for joining us here on this Wednesday in the Channel 8 newsroom and stopping by 8NewsNow.com. That weather just won't quit. The wind is still howling out there. We're going to have a look at the forecast. We'll also warn you about bogus contractors who tend to come out of the woodwork at times like this, offering to help with your wind damage getting fixed and then disappear with your money. We'll tell you about that. Lots of talk today across the state from justice officials about cyberbullying. There was a conference call by web conferencing with judges today in different parts of the state to talk about how to solve this problem, and they got a lot of input from teenagers today. Also some talk about how to stop the sexting trend. Posting racy pictures on your cell phones and sending them to other people can get a lot of kids in trouble. We're going to look at both those issues for teens today. Also reaction to the proposal to, or the decision rather, to make all of our schools here in the county 9-month schools, not year-round. A mileage tax is being proposed to augment what is a diminishing gas tax these days. That's just not keeping up. Gas tax is just not keeping up with the amount of money needed to keep our roads up. So they're proposing keeping track of your mileage and taxing that. Very controversial. We'll look into it. Today, as the airline passengers' Bill of Rights takes effect, it means you can't stay there on the tarmac for hours and hours and hours on end without getting some consideration, or the airline gets fined. And we have the final story about the dog and goat that we brought you yesterday. We found the owners, and the dog and the goat are going to be just fine. They're headed for home. Those stories and a lot more coming up on our news straight through from 4 to 6:30. Hope you'll join us.